What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. For anybody who remembers the iconic 1986 horror film The Return of the Living Dead, got some very interesting news here. Looks like a remake is in the works. Uh, According to Collider, it's been announced that Return of the Living Dead is getting a new installment, but it won't be an outright remake of the original film. Of course, pulling the Halloween theme, I'm guessing. The intent is to expand upon the existing world that was introduced in the original movie. Though it's unclear if this means that there will be any returning actors featured in prior summons. In any case, a sixth Return of the Living Dead film is officially in the works, and it's promised that the reboot will include the same brand of R-rated dark humor the series is famous for. Now, here's the statement here. A reboot, a reboot of the Return of the Living Dead will expand the existing world created by the original five films, while while staying true to the R-rated sci-fi horror dark comedy roots adored by fans of the cult classic around the world. There's not much else which has been yet shared, such as cast members or others who might be involved. The franchise kicked off in 1985 with the original Return of the Living Dead from director Daniel Bennett. It serves as a spoof of the brand zombie horror that has been popularized by George A. Romero's classic films from the era. Now, if you guys don't know much about the story of the original film, it tells the story of how a warehouse owner, accompanied by two employees, musician friend, and a group of teenage punks deal with the accidental release of a horde of unlikable, brain hungry zombies onto an unsuspecting town. The film, described as modern punk comedy, is known for introducing multiple popular concepts to the zombie genre. Zombies eating specifically brains, as opposed to eating any form of human flesh. So, now, some of the cast members also include late actor Clue Gallagher, Dan Culver, Tom Matthews. You also had James Cameron was in this. Some really Quigley. It'll be cool if she comes back. Like Miguel A. Nunez was also in this. I forgot he was in this one. Boy, I remember him in stuff like us, Joanna Man, Scooby Doo. I forgot he was in that film. But that aside, now obviously this probably isn't as popular as let's say Friday the 13th or anything like that. But I still remember watching the original Return of the Living Dead when it was like on TV. It is really fun. Like definitely a really like it's nowhere near as good as like the iconic George A. Romero zombie classics, but it is really intriguing. And there's been a couple of other sequels, so I think it is maybe, and of course, obviously nowadays zombies are very popular with stuff like The Walking Dead. So I think you could do something very cool with this franchise. Maybe have a spoof on The Walking Dead that could be interesting, or maybe a spoof on Shaun of the Dead because there's been some really great zombie movies since the original film. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna attack this one. But let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on a reboot of Return of the Living Dead being in the works? Have you ever seen the original film? Are you interested in checking out a reboot? What direction are you hoping they go with this one? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Emily signing.